Look at that!
Look at that!
Let's go in!
The pig family is ready for an adventure deep underground. Mommy Pig checks Daddy Pig's light to make sure it's bright and safe. Peppa and Daddy Pig look into the dark cave. It looks very mysterious.
It's okay.
George is a little bit scared, but Mommy Pig gives him a comforting hug. Into the dark tunnel they go. Daddy Pig leads the way.
Look, it's so sparkly!
Mommy Pig shows George the special rocks on the cave wall. Peppa sees something amazing. Giant, shiny purple crystals. Daddy Pig points high up at the huge, sparkling ceiling.
Amazing!
George gently touches a cold, drippy crystal rock. Mommy Pig and Daddy Pig carefully step over a small stream of water on the floor. A muddy puddle. Peppa jumps right in and splashes Daddy Pig.
Oh dear.
George is busy playing with his small bucket, scooping up all the thick cave mud. Look, Daddy Pig found a secret. It's a very old fossil of a creature on the wall.
My.
Peppa uses her light to trace the ancient picture with her finger. Time for a rest in the quiet cave chamber.
Dinosaur!
Daddy Pig shows Peppa how to make a big, loud echo. The loud sound startles George. Mommy Pig gives him a quick hug. Peppa and Daddy Pig see a tiny light. The way out is up the winding path. George bursts out into the sunshine. What a relief!
Oh my.
Peppa and Daddy Pig follow, covered in mud, but happy after their amazing underground adventure. It is a quiet afternoon in the garden. Peppa and George are a little bit bored. Suddenly, Peppa sees a magic pink mist behind the rose bush. They step through the mist. Wow! It is Candy World! Peppa licks a big red flower. Yummy! George finds a tree made of candy canes. He gives it a big hug. Look, a river of hot chocolate.
Oh my goodness, that was close! Did you see that?
Then they slide down a giant rainbow slide. Whee! This is fun! They land in a pile of jelly beans. Crunch! Crunch! Peppa eats a piece of the gingerbread fence. It tastes delicious. Oh, look! It is raining sprinkles. But now, the sun is setting and they are getting sleepy. They lie down on soft cotton candy. Good night, Peppa. Good night, George. Slowly, the magic world fades back to the garden. Mommy Pig comes with lemonade. They see the little piggies sleeping under the tree.
Oh, this is the best hug ever! much fun.
Was it a dream? It was a very sweet adventure. Oh dear, it's raining very hard. Peppa and George look sad. But wait, Daddy Pig has a super fun idea. They must go outside and jump in the puddles. Time to put on boots. Mommy Pig helps George get ready quickly. Peppa and Daddy Pig make the biggest, messiest jump in the mud puddle. George wants a big jump too.
Oh dear, you are covered in mud.
Peppa laughs and pulls her little brother out of the puddle.
Just a little bit.
Look, Mommy Pig is joining the fun.
Whee!
A loud noise makes George scared. But Mommy Pig is fast. She gives George the biggest, warmest hug to make him feel safe and happy again. Peppa and Daddy Pig race. Who will win the splashy race?
Look at me!
That's a funny walk. I'm sailing.
Daddy Pig turns his umbrella into a boat for the puddle.
Ooh, get ready!
Then Mommy Pig surprises Peppa with a huge kick splash.
Whoa!
Oh, the rain is stopping. Daddy Pig looks up hopefully. Then the sunny yellow sun breaks through the dark clouds. Wow, look high in the sky. It's a beautiful, colorful rainbow. George jumps one last time in the deepest, muddiest puddle he can find. Peppa and George skip back to the house. What a wet and wonderful day. The whole family is happy and smiling.
Look what I found!
Mommy Pig found a very old magic cookbook.
What is that?
What is that?
Peppa and George look closely at the strange ingredients they need to find.
Oh, guys, wait a minute.
The pig family turns into brave adventurers. They travel far away to a hot, mysterious jungle. Mommy Pig sees a tall, glowing vine that reaches up to the sky. Peppa and George pick sweet, shimmering sparkleberries. Daddy Pig tries to catch a shy giggle flower, but it keeps quickly running away from him. Look, Mommy Pig collects magical purple nectar from a glowing waterfall.
This is incredible!
George finds wobbly bounce fruit hanging from a tree and pokes it gently. Peppa and Daddy Pig pull a long, colorful rainbow carrot out of the earth.
It's coming!
Mommy Pig and George walk on glowing mushrooms to light their dark path. George finds a whisper leaf that makes soft, tiny sounds.
We found them!
Sparkleberries, rainbow carrot, and glowing nectar.
We did it! Oh my goodness! That was the best adventure ever! I know! I can't believe we found so many!
Back in the kitchen, Mommy Pig starts cooking. She adds the glowing sparkleberries to the bowl. George watches the purple nectar bubble and shimmer on the stove.
Ta-da! My latest culinary creations.
Peppa tries the rainbow dessert and loves it. Daddy Pig,
this is
Mommy Pig,
incredible.
and George all take a big bite of the magical food. What a delicious, mysterious adventure.
Wow, this is amazing.
Look, a ramp. I'm ready.
Peppa and George are at the skate park. Mommy Pig makes sure George's helmet is tight.
You got this.
Peppa is so good. She lands a perfect jump. But oh no! Daddy Pig tries a tricky move and falls down in the grass.
Oh, that was too funny.
Peppa and Mommy Pig laugh at Daddy Pig's funny fall.
You gotta be more careful.
Now it's time for a big race. Daddy Pig, Peppa, and George line up at the starting line. Vroom! Peppa and Daddy Pig zoom off fast. Look at George. He's riding very slowly and carefully. Meanwhile, Peppa is super speedy. She glides past Daddy Pig on the curvy turn.
Go, Geo, go! You can do it.
Mommy Pig runs along the side, cheering them on. Watch out, Daddy Pig. He tries a tricky shortcut and bumps right into the colorful cones. Peppa laughs when she sees Daddy Pig's big crash, and she pushes even faster.
Giggle, giggle.
But George sees a pretty butterfly and stops to wave. Hello! Peppa keeps going. Her finish line is close. She flies past Mommy Pig and wins the race.
You did it.
Daddy Pig is out of breath, but he is happy for Peppa.
I did it.
Slowly, slowly, George finally makes it to the end, and Mommy Pig gives him a big winner's hug. Peppa won the shiny trophy. What a fun day of racing!
We have to do it.
Yes, let's do this now.
Peppa, Daddy Pig, and Mommy Pig are planning a big secret. It's George's birthday. Woo! They quickly set the table with a colorful cloth. George is coming home soon. Daddy Pig sneaks a little taste of the yummy cake frosting. Yummy!
Happy birthday, Pep.
Peppa carefully puts George's special dinosaur present on the table. Listen, a car is outside. The family quickly hides behind the sofa. Peppa peeks out the window, trying to be super quiet. Daddy Pig gets his noisemaker ready. He waits for the door to open. Click! George walks in, tired after school, not knowing the big secret. George looks sad. Until suddenly, surprise! Peppa and Mommy Pig jump out.
Happy birthday, Dave!
Daddy Pig throws confetti in the air.
Oh, wow.
Here, for you.
Now Peppa gives George his special gift wrapped in dinosaur paper. George grabs the present with super excitement.
Oh, what could it be?
Now, Daddy Pig lifts George up high to blow out the candles on his birthday cake.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
George loves his new dinosaur toy. What a wonderful, surprising, happy birthday party! It was a very hot day, so Mummy Pig took everyone to the swimming pool. Peppa was so excited for her new goggles, but poor Daddy Pig was having a bit of trouble with his little blue swim cap. Little George was holding his dinosaur float very
It's okay,
tightly,
little one.
feeling a
We
bit
can do
worried
this
about the
together.
big water. But Peppa wasn't scared at all. She rushed right past to find the perfect spot for a swim. Splash!
You got this,
Peppa
Pig
jumped
Pig!
right into the water. Daddy Pig gave her a big cheer. Peppa loved swimming and kicked her legs so hard. Swimming makes Peppa very happy. George was still standing on the edge, too scared to go in. The water looked very big to him. Daddy Pig
You
spoke
can do
kindly
this,
to George,
Gio.
saying it was okay
I'll
to
be
be
right
scared,
here.
but the water was lovely and cool. Together, Mommy and Daddy Pig helped George step into the cool water. George held on tight. Then
Oh,
Daddy
the
Pig
water
made
is
some
so
tiny,
nice.
gentle waves. George was surprised, but then he started to giggle. Look, Peppa is swimming all by herself. George felt much better and waved back at his big sister. Now, it was time for a fun game.
Get ready.
The family played
Go,
volleyball
Pig
with a
Pig,
big
go.
red balloon.
You're
George
doing
used
it,
his
George.
dinosaur float
You
to push
got
the
it.
balloon. He was trying so hard. But Daddy Pig had a secret plan. He took a deep, big breath and went right under the water. Down, down, down went Daddy Pig. And then, whoosh! Daddy Pig burst out of the water with a giant splash. The water made a beautiful little rainbow in the sunshine. George stared at the rainbow. It was amazing. He wasn't scared anymore. He bravely let go of his float and made a big splash with his own hands. Hooray for George!
Yay! Hooray! You did it!
What a fun day at the pool. Peppa and George were tired, but very happy. And now they had a delicious vanilla ice cream. Everyone felt cool and refreshed, ready for their next swimming adventure. Look! Peppa, George, and Daddy Pig found a tiny, secret village under a mushroom. Peppa and George kneel down to peek inside the little houses. How mysterious! Daddy Pig uses his big magnifying glass to see the tiny village. Mommy Pig sees a little person waving.
It's so cute.
Now the pig family is small. They step into the tiny world. Everything is huge. Mommy Pig and George walk under a huge sunny dandelion umbrella. Daddy Pig jumps carefully over a rushing river, which is just a drop of water. Peppa and George rest on a giant acorn cap.
Oh, look at these houses. Aren't they wonderful?
This tiny town is so pretty. Daddy Pig says a loud, booming hello to a tiny person on a balcony. Peppa and George see a little carriage pulled by a tiny pony.
That's so tiny.
I'm trying.
You're doing so good.
George gets to taste a giant cake crumb. It's so big for him. Peppa and Daddy Pig climb up a big tree root using a ladder made of twigs. Peppa sees the little people zipping along on spider silk. They are so clever.
This is so clever.
Daddy Pig sees a glowing firefly used as a lamp.
That's amazing.
What a smart idea!
This way, friends.
Goodbye, little ones. We'll miss
Peppa
you.
and Daddy Pig wave goodbye to their new tiny friends from a giant mushroom. Mommy Pig helps George return to their normal size. Daddy Pig smile. They will keep the secret of the little people's world.